Like that. Okay, boys. Betrayal. Man, that was... A lot of people guessed this, actually, I think. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my head off. Actually, no, it's fine. Let's go. Yo. I need to... Right, there we go.
The ancient code of life and death is broken.
We are into ninjas now.
A devious plan of necromancy, unrelenting and frighteningly efficient. They call themselves the Immortal Syndicate.
I will do as you ask, so long as you spare me.
Yo, we're a card game now. Did I just see a card game?
Spare me.
Leo. Okay, so Leo stays in the game. There's a hillock. There's Kravikas there. Okay.
I've nothing to hide. Only strength matters.
Oh god, I love the fucking voice actor.
I've nothing to hide. Only strength matters.
Go on.
I think I need to get down, but not. Intervention. Intervention, boys.
Cold-blooded betrayal. That's what I offer. That's what I offer.
Unveil. Take this item in order to have it here unveil it. Oh, so that's like a secret. That's like a mod that we don't know what it is until you unveil it. Or I think we can like add a mod to it. I guess that's what it probably means. That's a +1 curse, guys. Yo, this is Einhar. Reimagined master crafting. Einhar is coming back. We're gonna get Einhar crafting, guys. Oh. Oh. My boy Einhar is coming back. Yo. Yo. And there's Nico. That means Stealth stays with the game too, to some extent. And then Alva, obviously. Not sure why it says new roster of masters, because Sana is an old master. Unified Hideout System. Okay. Is this cross-league hideouts? So you can actually make your hideout. This is also a new tile set. So we're getting new tile sets and cross-league hideouts, maybe? What else? What else? Afghanistan. I'm gonna span this, Bog. Oh, new maps. New maps. Wait, what the fuck was that? Was it like a new wall fight? Oh wait, no, this is the unique map. What is the fuck is this mini game? Okay. We're fucking Dark Souls.
They claim they are immortals.
Yo, change the blood to green so we can sell this to, you know, we can make it a mobile game and keep it to like, you know, new play, you know, young like 12 years old and shit like that.
We must prove they are not.
That's a brutal bitch.
In the Betrayal League, you'll team up with Jun Ortoy to bring down the Immortal Syndicate. The Syndicate has 4 divisions, each with its own goals. Fortification, transportation, research, and intervention. In each area you will encounter a Syndicate member. Other members can show up to aid their friends or sabotage their enemies. When the battle is complete, you must decide how to continue your investigation.
I had it all planned out. How could I lose?
Execute. Did it say execute? Let's go.
Investigation. Sabotage their enemies. When the battle is complete, you must decide how to continue your investigation.
I had
Interrogate. Oh shit. Oh god.
it all planned out. How could I lose? I'm better than this.
You know what's the worst thing? I'm like super hyped up and I have no idea how this is like league mechanics work. Like we're hyping up but I have no idea how the league itself works. But okay, so yeah, let's just you know.
Bargain, execute, interrogate, and even induce them to betray each other.
Starve the beast. Will not break it.
Your goal is to gain intelligence leading to the captains of each division. Raid their safe houses to pillage their supplies and uncover the ultimate identity of the Immortal Syndicate's mastermind. Each syndicate member stores different item types in their safe house living quarters. High-ranked members will have better items. Each division has a different twist on item rewards. You will want to manipulate the syndicate, maneuvering certain members into positions that are going to be the most rewarding for you. Syndicate members can drop veiled items. Take these to Jun and pick one of 3 options for the veiled mod.
Okay.
In Betrayal, the old cohort of Forsaken Masters have mysteriously vanished.
Wait,
Together,
wait, what? Wait, is Haku and... okay guys. Keep in mind, they always show shit on the trailers that 0.1% will actually be able to get. You know, they hyped up all the crazy shit, but nobody ever gets them.
in Betrayal, the old cohort of Forsaken
The old cohort of Forsaken Masters have mysteriously vanished. Oh, But I'm gonna miss the fucking voice lines. You know, my discussions between Haku and Moriichi and everyone on my hideout between maps, you know. I'm gonna miss them a bit. But I'm gonna have Nico laughing at me. I'm gonna have Einhar, so everything is good. Everything is good. We have Einhar and Nico. Those are gonna be like my new guys I'm gonna talk with. Forsaken Masters will be the syndicates. Yeah, that's a good call, because you know why? We have Leo here as part of the guys, right? We're gonna be actually fighting Leo. We can finally fucking... Oof. Also, imagine fighting our boy Wagan now, like actually killing him.
Into positions that are going to be the most rewarding for you. Syndicate members can drop veiled items. Take these to...
Actually, I hope Wagan is like crazy and Wagan just kills you. Like, you know, we've been like tossing Wagan like a fucking ragdoll for so many years now. I hope Wagan is gonna just like slaughter everyone.
And pick one of 3 options for the veiled mod. In Betrayal, the old cohort of Forsaken Masters have mysteriously vanished. Together, Einhar, Alva, Nico, Jun, and Zana have taken over as the new Masters. Their League content has become the new Master missions, including a simplified version of Beastery, where Einhar will net beasts for you.
Yo! Did we just... We're gonna be playing with Einhar. Yo, we have our mini guy. Yo! My man Einhar is coming with me.
Where Einhar will net beasts for you. This expansion contains many other features, such as master crafting that doesn't require grinding master level.
Fresh meat.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Henny. Let me just go back a bit.
Version of Beastery, where Einhar will net beasts for you. This expansion contains many other features, such as master crafting that doesn't require grinding master levels.
I need to play this at slower speed. I'm not sure if I heard it correctly.
For you. This expansion contains many other features, such as master crafting that doesn't require grinding master levels, a unified...
One more time, just one more time. One more time, okay?
This expansion contains many other features.
Also, 25% of movement speed. Chaos damage.
Such as master crafting that doesn't require grinding master level.
You have onslaught during soul gain prevention. Interesting.
A unified hideout.
Also, look at there. Look up there.
Grinding master levels.
See this? See this? We have taps. We can craft the item without fucking moving our item out of the shit at all. It's insane. Okay, what are these? Is this like 100 weapon, 200 weapon, wands, bows, shields, helms, body armor, gloves, boots, rings, amulets, belts, flasks? That's a flask. Image of a flask. Up there, guys. And then quivers. That's a fucking flask craft.
Features, such as master crafting that doesn't require grinding master levels, a unified hideout system, and new skills. Check out...
Yo, that's a lighting skill.
pathofexile.com/betrayal to find out more.
Dude, I'm so fucking hyped. And I actually don't even know what the fucking league is, and I'm so hyped. Okay, let's actually read all of this shit. Do I need to do this a bit? Is that a bit better? Okay, let's get some small background music. In Path of Exile, Betrayal, John Overtoy is investigating a mysterious organization known as the Immortal Syndicate, which is probably the mysteriously vanished masters. Help her to manipulate ranks, reveal the identities of their members, uncover the safe houses, and take down their mastermind. Okay. Wait, doesn't that look like the Abyss boss? It kind of looks like him, but I don't think it is. But it's probably just MTX. Immortal Syndicate has 4 division, yeah. Fortification, transport, yeah. Each area you will encounter a Syndicate member. Other members can show up to aid their friends or sabotage. Okay, so since they're it actually means like it makes perfect sense that we're gonna be fighting masters, because not all of the masters liked each other anyways, right? Okay. This looks like we're in the coast. Yeah. Oh, this is like the side. Wait. What the fuck is that? Oh, so that's changed up hands that are then cut off. Leg there. Is this like Tolman again? Is this Tolman? The third time is the charm, guys. Tolman's coming home. I think this here is just the. It's like the exclamation mark, right? Kind of thing. So you know, this is now. Wait, is that Krabbikus? And I'm doing good, thanks. How about you? Okay. Oh, I don't know if that's what it is. I'm not sure. There are 18 Syndicate members. How many masters did we have? Minus Sauna now. Leo, Aku, Morichi, Tora, Katarina. Elrond and Wagan. How many question marks did we have? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. We solved the league, boys. Those question marks are the old masters. Right? They have to be. Lisää videoita. Okay. For instance, a rival is that changes you manipulate the organization. You will need to bargain, execute, integrate, and induce them. Hey, Dora, you wanna go to my? Oh God. God, I almost hate you. Oh shit. You cut off my parents at all. Yo, Katarina, you wanna meet my my parents? They're in the graveyard. You must love them. Raid syndicate safe houses. Your goal is to gain intelligence leading to the captains of each division. Raid their safe houses to build their supplies and uncover the ultimate identity. I got a big part of it. Each syndicate member stores different item types in the safe house. High ranked members will have better items. Each division. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Members of the yada yada. Somebody's gonna say members of the IS, right? And then it's just gonna say ISIS by accident. Because it's IS, right? IS, and then it's like ISIS. Oh shit, oops. Can drop items with a new wield modifier. Take these to John. To unveil the item and pick from one of 3 properties for the item to receive. Oh, I like the moving text, like the animation on it. Chance to avoid elemental damage from hits during soul gain prevention. Okay. You know that unique? You remember the unique that gives you an extra totem? Bye trash bin, you go. Increased movement speed cannot be chilled. Ooh, nice hybrid bond. Here's a totem with no downside, yeah. Okay, now I know. This explains why they nerfed the Cyclone weapon rates, guys. This is the reason. They just did it a league too late. League too early. I wanna grind Zana. Yeah, me too. Zana's hot. Okay. I wonder why this has wings here. What could that mean? So there's a chaos resistance and then you also minion damage. New master, familiar faces. Yeah, boy. My boy Einhar. My boy Einar. As the Immortal Syndicate ascended in power. It's hard to imagine the new, like the old masters actually getting stronger. I mean, maybe they started training because we were just like hating on them. I hate that the master rework is turned into delete them all. Dude. In the trailer, let me just show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 question marks. Haku, Elrion, Wagan, Thora, and Leo is already there. Yeah, so Wagan, Vorici, Thora, Haku, Elrion, Katarina, and this, I can't remember the names. I would need to like to time them down, but that's like 7. Sana, yes, Sana is all bitch, okay? I wonder about Hilog. Let's pause the breath, yeah. Yeah. Horizon has the new crowd masters to aid you. The league content, including Delve and Incursion, has been added as a corp. Praise! Praise! Oh, yes! Oh boy. No new skills or anything there. Yep. Back to Incursion. Nice life flask build. At least this build actually has all the good flasks, so that's good. Then we have the life flask build. Nice no socket, like no linked Reeves. Sever. Nice hatred aura. Sever. What do we have here? Yo, look at that. Look at that. That's... Yep. Find and weaken the beast so that Einhar can capture them. Haha. Captured. Stupid beast. You want me to play that voice line? I have it somewhere. I actually have it somewhere on my computer. The ball lightning. Oh, that. I don't know. Streamlined master crafting. We have revamped the entire process of mastering from the user interface to the way you acquire new crafting options. Individual master crafting options are now unlocked by completing specific content, such as incursion rooms or delve encounters, rather than by grinding master levels. That means that there could be like extremely rare crafting options. It definitely has its ups and downs, like the ups and downs, but that could mean that there's like extremely rare crafts. Can't wait for PoEDB to get all the data mines going. Also, what will happen to meta crafting? Imagine, whoa, what if we get like new... What if you get new meta crafts? Imagine having life modifiers cannot be removed or something like that. Or elemental modifiers cannot be removed. There could be something interesting here. With 19 voice characters, we have been recording voice acting for many weeks. The Betrayal and Immortal Syndicate names have been locked in for more than a month. Interesting, Path of Exile Immortal was considered as an expansion. Oh yeah, because of the Immortal Syndicate. Isn't it funny that we are going to be fighting against Immortal Syndicate? We're literally killing. We're literally fighting the evil that turned Diablo into Diablo Immortal. Oh god, dude. And it was changed to Betrayal. Yo, that's some blows. That's some fucking blows, dude. Unified Hideout System. Hideouts favor integration are now shared Acrophol leagues. You can load and share your hideout templates and share them with other community members. You can load and save your hideout templates and share them with other community members. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. The fuck is this? Oh, that's a library hideout. I hope this hideout is locked from Cicerone's account. Or actually, I hope that this is the only hideout that Cis can have, like hideout like tiles. Oh, we are getting Oriat citizens. There's a cave. There's a cave in there. We all know what you did this league. Shh. Don't talk about it. New endgame maps. Okay, so every time we get new art for the maps, that means that they are completely reworking the Atlas page. Oh god, dude. We have added 4 new maps to the Atlas world. These new maps are fleshed out versions of fan favorite tiles from deep in the delves of the Red Mine. The entire Atlas world has been rearranged. Dude, I feel so bad for EE. Just let me just show you something. Let me just show you something, guys. So where is it? So
maps will always have a core recognizable layout.
EE spent roughly like 3 to 4 hours making this animation that is gonna come up soon.
With small variations.
Making this animation.
Now, to baffle you even further, there is a map of all these map items called the Atlas, which describes and connects all of these maps together in a cohesive story.
I mean, we talked with EE, and I told him that I would not expect a change to the Atlas, but damn. I feel a bit bad for him now. Okay. Want to buy an image of the Atlas? Tier 1 channel. Okay, guys, you know what this means? If channel is a T1 map, and they don't change the layout or anything about it, you're gonna farm a tabula from channel. Like, fuck Blood Aqueduct, just go here. I mean, you shape this into a T6. Easy game. Huh. I really like that channel is a low tier map. This is gonna help a lot in getting tabula. Especially in Soul's Hellfound. Fungal Hollow. Okay. Primordial blocks. Oh, that's like a delve tilted map. Imagine if this is just like a new map boss and not like a unique map. I really hope that Burial Chambers is a native red map with yeah, that's wait. Is that a new skill or is that the icon for Unearth? I think that's a new skill. Courthouse at T14. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I know here's that red background, yeah. New and revamped skills. These include several completely new types of skills, such as brands and banners. Vortex, Ice Nova, yeah. Yo, Tectonic Slam too. Interesting. I guess somebody's gonna read it. Shattering Steel. Shattering Steel is a sword and axe attack that releases a cluster of metal blades that burst on an impact in an outward cone of damage. Enemies can be hit by multiple projectiles or bursts. Oh. Oh. That's like EK, but as an attack. And it can shotgun? Has chance to impale, a new effect that stores some physical damage taken by the enemy and deals it again when hit. Oh, we're getting new mechanics. Oh, interesting. I mean, the skill is balanced around that it has to build in shotgun, right? So that's a new mechanic, though. Interesting. I wonder if it's like a percentage. Like, is it like? I guess it's just flat physical damage that. Yeah, it remains to be seen. Lancing Steel. Lancing Steel is a sword and axe attack that releases an impaling projectiles An impaling projectile and summons metal blades that are fired forward in rapid succession. Enemies can be hit by multiple blades. True only if the center projectile applies the impale effect. Okay. So since we're starting to impale monsters, can we like get javelins? Maybe? Please? Banners. Cast a banner once to carry it, weakening enemies around you while buffing the attacks of you and your allies. War banner gains status as you kill enemies, while Dread banner gains status as you impale enemies. Cast a second time to place the banner, making the effect larger and more powerful with bonus effect. Okay. Sounds potentially interesting for like some from sort of like support, but like just get a crazy like attack speed for impaling for the rep banner. I don't know. Yeah, Normie Gamer. We already concluded that we're gonna be fighting all the masters. We already know that Leo is there, right? And there's like 7 question marks. I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be like in the old masters. And I mean the league is also called Betrayal, so yeah. And they mysteriously vanished. Brands. Create a brand on the ground that attaches to an enemy that walks near it. It's basically like a trap. Like that's like basically like a bear trap. Storm brand that zaps nearby enemies that deals damage in an area around them. Oh shit, that's while Armageddon brand summons destructive flaming meteors. That sounds like the shit that the city square boss uses. Okay, so since we have brands, and are we gonna get a lot of new nodes in the skill tree? Are we gonna get ascendancy reworks to benefit these to new like a type of skills? I don't know. Berserker could use some love. I would assume that banners scale kind of like auras, but we'll see. Brand enemies drop the brand on death, letting it jump to other enemies. Okay. Okay. Winter orb. Hey, that looks like my Pathfinder. Create an icy orb over your character when you channel it, which rapidly lobs icy projectiles at nearby enemies. Channeling the skill causes... Oh, so there's the channel, the gold skill, boys. Channeling the skill causes it to build up in power, which starts to fade away when you stop channeling. Okay. Okay. Powerful new items. Many of the 15 new unique items in Betrayal have veiled mods. Oh, so you're gonna have unique with a mod that you want? Oh, okay. Five new div cards. owls pricing, you know, maybe, please? I want those the amulets. The Crimson Storm. Yo, wait. That bow is a Marageth weapon. They're making Marageth weapon uniques now. Huh. They said that they're not gonna make Marageth weapons uniques. We're being betrayed. I mean, if you do something that you said that you're not gonna do, you're betraying. You know, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Oh shit! What kind of other changes are we gonna get this league then? Are we like gonna get things that they said that they're never gonna do? Auction house. Yeah, I know. Vivinsect. Eternal orbs coming back. +2 of socketed aura gems. 10% increase mana regeneration attributes. Life regen per second for each. Uncorrupted. -2 mana cost of skills. Oh. Oh. +5 for like wrath or something. Wrath and like anger is pretty damn strong. Phew. Get your eyes check. Wait, didn't I say +5? What did I say? Did I say minus? What do you mean? It's plus. +2. Oh, did I say +2? Oh. I don't know, that's my brain then. I totally didn't realize it's a +5. Maybe I was looking at the mana cost and saying that at the same time. Yo, that's a unique Shaper base amulet. Or is this like a Shaper amulet that was just chanced? I don't know. That's a big question. Increased damage, max life, some flat mana region. Temp change has... Oh. That sounds like the Owl's amulet a bit. But yeah, oh yeah, Kane's... Yeah, so they just added... New unique either to Shaper or to Uber Elder Fight. Huh. This is kind of like in presence, yeah.
Fresh meat.
My condolences on the guide carve Pepe hands.
Pepe hands. Huh. Okay. There's a lot to digest here. I should be able to... Just wanna test something quick. If I click the back, it then shows all the things, right? Okay, it doesn't even. Okay, good. So we can take a look at the backs. Cannot tweet. Yeah, oh, this is we just had this before the info. I'll looking at that. Okay. Looks cool. Yo, that's Nico. That's a Nico. Kinda. Robot Nico. Okay, cool. Undertaker. Masked Undertaker. Are we gonna have like fucking WWE guys, like the Undertaker, making a ad or something with PoE now? Soul Stealer and Master Soul. That looks kind of cool. First blood pack. Limited to 1 per account. 200 points. Extra stat stab. This should be a premium stat stab. This image. Do you see this image here? This here is EE when he realized they rearranged the fucking shit. Oh god, dude. I feel bad for him, but at the same time I'm very hyped. I'm not expecting them to do mechanical changes to Atlas. Like system changes. Yeah, we don't know too much about the League, but there's a lot of quality of life shit. If I buy this, do I get the new Atlas? Please? Keep up. Oh shit, dude. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick piss and then we're gonna watch the CGD video. It'll be a bit. Oh man, dude. Let's go.
G'day, Ziggy D here with an overview of Path of Exile's new expansion, Betrayal. The Forsaken Masters, long our allies, have disappeared, and a mysterious organization called the Immortal Syndicate has stolen an artifact that can raise the dead. With the help of new allies, we'll be investigating the Syndicate and learning more about its operations across all of Rayclast. What has happened to our old friends is not clear, but perhaps the title of the expansion, Betrayal, holds some clues. Interrogation, coercion, and execution will be our weapons as we interfere with the Immortal Syndicate's supplies, fortification, and research divisions, while we're hounded by Syndicate assassins. Through our actions, we'll be able to influence the Syndicate from the outside while we pursue our goal of discovering the mysterious leader's identity so that we can bring the whole organization down. Essentially, in Betrayal League, we...
about Hillock.
Hillock. Hey Koras, technically 2 months. Hillock just ascended, dude. Okay.
Play the role of a detective investigating a criminal cartel made up of notable characters from Path of Exile's world. And this is a very character-heavy expansion with 19 new and returning voice-acted characters. I'll explain further how Betrayal will play later in the video, but for now let's talk about Masters and the return of previous League mechanics. Betrayal is Grinding Gear Games' way of overhauling the outdated Forsaken Masters system and bringing back major League mechanics from previous leagues. Except for Zana, all of the old Masters are gone. Replacing them, we have new allies in Einhar.
The fuck is that weapon he is using?
All of the old Masters are gone. Replacing...
Is that a crossbow? Okay.
them, we have new allies in Einhar of Beastry League, Alva of Incursion League, and Nico of Delve League, along with June Ortoi, who will be assisting in bringing down the Immortal Syndicate. Gone are the days of opening a box for Varici or slowly escorting zombies for Katarina. Instead, we'll be getting entire League mechanics like Delve, Incursion, and Bestiary as our Master missions. Master daily missions will also be moved to the Atlas to better become part of the endgame of Path of Exile. Masters will appear on the Atlas highlighting a certain map in which a mission can be found. And to better
Wait, what?
The Atlas as our Master missions. Master daily missions will also be moved to the Atlas to better become part of the endgame of Path of Exile. Masters will appear on the Atlas highlighting a certain map in which a mission can be found. And to better suit hardcore and casual play...
Wait. Does that mean that if you do shape strats, you can spawn master missions in maps that you don't have completed, and then you just have to buy it? That sounds kinda yikes. But we'll guess we'll see. Oh, whoops.
These missions will be generated both daily and after a threshold of play is met. For example, after a set number of maps have been played. Master missions are going to be a much bigger event now as well, with, for example, Alva giving multiple incursions at once, and Nico giving enough fuel for multiple delves. Also, Bestiary, which was met with mixed reception, has a major overhaul that I'm sure many of you will be pleased with. No longer will we need to manage and use nets ourselves. Einar will come along on the hunt with you and do the capturing himself. In addition to that, each Einhar hunt will include several beasts and a guaranteed red skull to capture. Now, master crafting has been a huge aspect of PoE's crafting system since its implementation, and it too is getting an overhaul. The UI is improved, the crafting options list is expanded, but most interestingly, the way in which you obtain the specific crafting options has been changed dramatically. This is because masters no longer have levels, so crafts are not associated with just grinding out a bunch of missions for XP. Instead, specific recipes will be obtained by doing certain challenges within the game. For example, you may obtain a certain craft by completing a specific room in the Temple of Atawatl for Alva Valai. With this system, you'll organically unlock some crafting options by playing the master content, but you'll also be able to somewhat deterministically unlock specific crafting options by focusing your efforts on specific elements of the master content. To tie in with the master overhaul, the hideout system is also being updated. Players will now have a single unified hideout between leagues, so no more needing to redecorate each league. You'll also be able to save and load templates, and even share them with other players. Additionally, you'll now unlock hideouts by finding them hidden around the world. Locate and clear a hideout, and you'll be able to claim it for yourself, including one of the new tile sets. And finally, no more
Do you see this eagle? Oh boy. That looks very familiar to something.
master levels means no need to upgrade the size of your hideouts.
Check out, yeah, this is the Sana after, like during the Uber Elder fight. I'm teabagging masters in my hideout right now.
It'll be full size from the start, and you can invite all the masters immediately after encountering them. Size from the start, and you can invite all.
Yes.
Upgrade the size of your hideouts. It'll be full size from the start, and you can invite all the masters immediately after encountering them. And now, let's take a closer look at Betrayal League and how it works. The Immortal Syndicate are an organization that has figured out how to bring its members back from the dead without them becoming the undead. It's through this power that we'll even see the return of a slightly more intelligent Hillock as a fully voice-acted character. They've gained this power by stealing an artifact from the Order of the Jinn. June Otoy has been tasked by the Order to investigate the Syndicate, and she's enlisting our help. Given that we often kill things and want them to stay dead, we have a bit of a vested interest in helping her out. We'll track the information we uncover on the Syndicate screen. The Syndicate has many members, and each of them have different relationships with each other. It also has 4 arms to its structure: fortification, transportation, research, and intervention. Fortification encounters will see you assault a fortified area protecting Syndicate supplies. These forts will be guarded by turrets, undead spawners, and barricades, and they'll be commanded by a Syndicate member. Occasionally instead, you may stumble upon a convoy of supply vehicles being led by a Syndicate member. Your mission will be to stop these convoys in their tracks. Think of these encounters as an anti-escort mission. Research encounters will have you invade an underground Your mission will be to stop these convoys in their tracks. Think of these encounters as an anti-escort mission. Research encounters will have you invade an underground research lab. The Syndicate members will try to destroy their research before you and June can take the intel for yourselves. You'll have to clear your way to the Syndicate members and stop them before they can succeed. Now, as you can probably tell, we'll be making quite the nuisance of ourselves by interfering with the Syndicate's fortifications, supply convoys, and research labs. Once you've caught their ire, the intervention arm of this Syndicate comes into play, and they may send assassins after you to try and stop your investigation. These assassin attacks are pretty spooky because they can come at any time. You could even be in the middle of a boss fight when assassins strike. Now, whenever you capture a key Syndicate member at the end of the Syndicate's fortification. Now, as you can probably tell, we'll be making quite the nuisance of ourselves by interfering with the Syndicate's fortifications, supply convoys, and research labs. Once you've caught their ire, the intervention arm of this Syndicate comes into play, and they may send assassins after you to try and stop your investigation. These assassin attacks are pretty spooky because they can come at any time. You could even be in the middle of a boss fight when assassins strike. Now, whenever you capture a key Syndicate member at the end of one of these encounters, you'll be presented with a couple of options of how you can use them to further your investigation. Interrogating them is your primary means of gaining the information you need to learn the identities of Syndicate. Interrogating them is your primary.
look at these two. Look at these two guys. Just pay attention to these guys.
Means of gaining the information you need to learn the identities of Syndicate members and eventually find their leader. Get enough information and you'll be able to uncover the location of the safe house for that member's branch of the syndicate. Interrogating also takes that syndicate member out of action for a while, which may be useful if they've been pestering you. Another option may be to strike a bargain with a captured syndicate member. You'll let them go, but they'll help you change something within the syndicate. Bargain is somewhat of a wild card in what the syndicate member will offer you. They may offer to influence a relationship or weaken another syndicate member will offer you. They may
swap jobs with
somewhat of a
Leo.
wild card in what the syndicate member will offer you. They may offer to influence a relationship or weaken another member for you. Syndicate members will only strike a bargain if no other syndicate member is around to witness it. They wouldn't want to fall afoul of their own organization after all. Encouraging a syndicate member to betray their allies may be another option at times. Encouraging a syndicate member to betray
Oh, loses all ranks. Yikes.
their allies may be another option at times as well. This will only work if there are multiple syndicate members present who currently share a relationship. You may, for example, be able to have them betray their commander and take over their position within the syndicate. Finally, you can simply execute them. Since these members can be raised from the dead by the syndicate, this is actually a noble end to being captured for them. Members who are executed may be promoted and even given special items for their loyal service. And this may make them stronger in some way next time you encounter them.
Oh, interesting.
Now, why would you want a syndicate member to be promoted? Why would you want to alter relationships and offer them bargains? Betrayal's reward structure is rather interesting. The safe house you uncover and attack, and the syndicate member currently in charge of that safe house, affects the type of rewards you can get. Because there are many syndicate members and 4 possible safe houses they can rise through the...
That's a disfavor, by the way, I think. It looks like a disfavor at least. Or it might be just a general axe. I don't know.
Other option at times as well.
Guess a bit more.
This will only work if there are multiple syndicate members present who currently share a relationship. You may, for example, be able to have them betray their commander and take over their position within the syndicate. Finally, you can simply execute them. Since these members can be raised from the dead by the syndicate, this is actually a noble end to being captured for them. Members who are executed may be promoted and even given special items for their loyal service. And this may make them stronger in some way next time you encounter them.
It could be a
Now,
wall
why
axe
would
too,
you want
yeah.
a syndicate
It could
member
be.
to be promoted? Why would you want to alter relationships and offer them bargains?
I mean, you have boots here, here, and here. Then you have a helm here. So this, honestly, this is probably just like a weapon. So it just does more damage or something. I don't know. We're gonna find out, right? But yeah, I want to know what these images in the top left are. Because are they like barrier? Then you have something here. That's a different one. This is the same as here. Same as here. Then this is the same as these two. And then this is different. Oh wait. Oh. Never mind. This means the fortification, right? Yeah. This is the fortification. Like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Never mind. Makes sense.
Betrayal's reward structure is rather interesting. The safe house you uncover and attack, and the syndicate member currently in charge of that safe house, affects the type of rewards you can get. Because there are many syndicate members and 4 possible safe houses they can rise through the ranks to claim.
Man, this kind of sounds like incursion in a way, right? Because you need to what of the syndicate guys you have in these, right, matters for the reward you get. So this sounds that you're gonna have like RNG in. You're manipulating them, but that doesn't give you free hands to always move them on where you want, right? You had 2 options, right? When you kill the, like when you fight the guy, right? So what if you want to farm a Cravicus in a transportation for some specific reward, but you just never get it, because you just don't hit the RNG. The pieces of the puzzle don't match, and you never get it there, right? So I wonder if double corrupting is back. I think it's probably back through Alva, yeah. Man, this makes me a bit worried about the league mechanic.
Fresh meat.
Atlas Shuffle Hype.
Yo, Xai, that's not 21 months, dude. Man, it's been a long time. I'm slightly worried about the RNG because you need specific, like, okay, imagine all of the guys here are incursion rooms. But not only you in incursion you needed to get the room 3 times, right? Or 2, depending on if you started at level 1 or 1 or like 0. But now you need to move it to a specific location. Also, you have like this XP bar, right? I assume that you need to keep doing like these things and like. So it looks like you don't even need to like complete all of these to be able to fight this guy. Man, I am slightly worried here. Yeah, it's an intelligence. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But I'm assuming you get the intelligence towards this by doing these. This looks extremely complicated for the casual player, like looking at this right now, but we don't really know yet, right? I'm a bit skeptic towards this system right now.
Control of, that gives you a lot of options for how your penultimate encounter will go. With enough manipulation, you may even be able to have Hillock take over the fortification arm of the Syndicate. And with how many years Hillock has been pounding at the gates of Lion Eye's watch, it seems only fair he might finally be allowed to be inside a safe house for once. The 4 safe houses are rather different, and the members you'll encounter there may well depend on your previous actions.
Dude,
once
this,
you clear the safe
look
house,
at this. This looks exactly like Tools.
Flame Controller.
Tools Breedstone. With different color.
He might finally be allowed to be members you'll encounter.
This looks exactly like the tool. You know, you're inside like this graveyard where you just move like zigzag, right? You come from here and then you go up here. This is exactly like Tools.
There may well depend on your previous actions. Once you clear the safe house and defeat its leaders,
dude, this is so
chance
Tools.
to raid the leaders' living quarters where they stash their personal items.
And then obviously added the end being a bit different.
The leader of that arm of the Syndicate will have the most of their type of loot for you to claim. In addition to that, each safe house raided will give you intelligence as to the location of the actual Syndicate headquarters, where the mastermind behind the organization resides. Now, I don't yet have any info to share on how that final encounter...
Or wait, maybe these are finding the hideouts.
Encounter will look. From talking to Chris Wilson, the entire theme of this expansion is mystery, and he seems quite happy for us to have a lot of things to discover for ourselves. From a gameplay perspective, we'll be interfering with Syndicate activities in the world and in maps, gathering intelligence on safe houses, and altering the shape of the Syndicate's member structure. Once we have enough information, we'll raid a safe house, gather our loot, and continue our investigation towards the next one. After completing several safe houses, we'll then be able to tackle the headquarters itself. And after that, it'll reset and we'll take on a new Syndicate. No, I'm not so sure how the lore fits that last point, but it's important to note that this is of course repeatable content, and with many different combinations of safe houses and Syndicate structures to explore for different rewards, There will be a lot to discover in each investigation. Now, to speak more to the loot side of things, a new addition to gear and crafting comes with Betrayal as well. Veiled items have modifiers that must be unlocked by June. These are all new modifiers that can even appear on some of the new unique items this league. When you unveil one of these modifiers, you will have a choice between 3 options.
So it will just like, does it just randomly roll 3 mods? That's nice, 22%. Man, if it's just gonna be randomly rolling some mods, oh. Okay, imagine you have the unique item, and then you slap this here. Let's say that it has 25 different modifications, and you get 3, but they are weighted. So you have like these few mods, for example, the +1 curse that we saw in the trailer. Like I said, we're not gonna be getting those because it's, you know. Guess we just have to find out. This just sounds like RNG slapped on top of RNG that was already on top of multiple other layers of RNG. But I don't know what's the purpose here. Why does this like this looks like an XP bar, right? So is it like if I craft this, do I get like XP?
Allowing you to customize that item. As an added bonus, choosing a veiled mod will unlock it as an option for you to mastercraft yourself from that point on. So even if that particular
Excuse me, what?
Option for you to mastercraft yourself bonus, choosing a veiled mod will unlock it as an option for you to mastercraft yourself from that point on. So even if
What the fuck? Are you telling me we're gonna be able to mastercraft +1 curse on any chest in the future if you unveil it first? +1 totem. 22% Ellie pen, but that's a two-handed weapon, so it's gonna be less on a one-hander. But there's gonna be like 10% Ellie pen on a one-hander. Dude, oh my god, the fucking master crafting services are gonna be absurd. Oh god, dude. There's gonna be big monies on there. This is gonna be some heavy flood of salt coming out from a lot of people in this league. I mean, sure, the crafting costs are probably gonna be pretty big, but I can see a lot of salt because you just you don't find a specific you don't get a specific master mission that gives you a specific craft, and or you don't get these specific unveils. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, I get. It looks like it's XP. Yeah. Oof. This sounds a lot of fun in group fun. Yeah, but still, this is some interesting stuff.
That particular item with the Veiled mod isn't very good, you'll be able to take what you've learned and apply it to other items. The craftable versions of Veiled mods also get stronger each time you unveil that mod as well. So
Cannot be frozen?
craftable versions of Veiled mods also...
Oh, okay. I'm assuming the transmute here is just the, you know, it's not gonna be, it's gonna change. Also, I can't wait for people to ask, what is that unique chest the guy has on the video? I'm expecting this to be more than this. But yeah,
also get stronger each time you unveil that mod as well, so you can craft more powerful items the more Veiled mods you find.
Wait, did he say that it gets better?
You'll be able to take what you've learned and apply it to other items. The craftable versions of Veiled mods also get stronger.
I know, dude. I know. That's why I said can't wait for people to ask what it is, because not everyone know that it's the fucking base. That was the whole point.
Each time you unveil that mod as well, so you can craft more powerful items the more Veiled mods you find. Now, as with every major expansion, there will be other content added to the game. Betrayal will add 15 new uniques, some with the Veiled mod.
Spectres have 87% increased maximum life. Your race Spectres also gain arcane surge when you do. Increase crit chance for spells per race Spectre. Huh. The fuck is the shield? Looks interesting. I mean, arcane surge is a more multiplier. That's more spell damage for Spectres. Kind of interesting.
And even new endgame maps brought over from some of the new Delve tile sets. Chris Wilson mentioned to me that with some players crossing the 10,000 hours played mark, they realized that those sorts of players could have spent over 100 hours in each map tile set. As such, he continues, it's important.
I hope the balls can fucking drop us there and we just die.
To them to add new tile sets every expansion to continue to provide variety to the place where endgame players spend most of their time. Betrayal also includes new and revamped skills for 3 different player archetypes, with a total of 10 skills being adjusted or introduced. Ice Nova, Ice Spear, and Vortex reworks have already been revealed, but I'll also be discussing in a bit more depth 2 new skills in my next video, Winter Orb and Stormbrand. So with my overview complete, here's my final thoughts.
Stormbrand.
Betrayal.
I saw that's the Impulsa explosion, right?
Here's my final thoughts. Betrayal is looking to be a rather complex league with a lot of moving pieces and things to discover. It's pretty suitable then that the theme is heavily based around mystery and investigation, because that seems to be what us as the player base is going to be doing, in both the direct sense with investigating the Syndicate, but also in a meta sense, with us investigating how the League works. Personally, I'm a big fan of this because my favourite leagues have been the ones that have had mechanics and rewards we had to spend some time puzzling out. Just last league, figuring out in Delve how hidden rooms and what spoils the darkness held was a real treat, and it seems Betrayal is going even further with this concept. Not to mention that not only will Incursion be returning as promised, but also Bestiary and Delve, and this promises to be a huge boost in the endgame content for Path of Exile. I think there is a risk here with this expansion that Betrayal could be rather confusing and overly complex. It's certainly confusing when you're first trying to understand how it all works, but personally I prefer this approach to the design because of how much it offers us to figure out and discover, and I think that's always been Path of Exile's strong point. It also feels like an expansion really dedicated to the entrenched player base, which is a good commitment for GGG to make as more and more people start to squeeze multiple thousands of hours out of the game. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you have any questions, I might be able to expand or further explain some of the mechanics, even though much of the League is as hidden to me as it is to you guys at this point. But that's it for now. I'm Ziggy D, and I'll see you guys in Betrayal.
Okay. Is there any new shit I need to read now? Oh god. My boy ain't her back. Feels good, man. Everyone June is going core immediately. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That's nice for standard players. Rip this. I wanna see the image of the new Atlas right now. I wanna see it. I wanna fucking crack it, like we did last time. Give me the image of it. Now, please. I'm just gonna go through this shit, even though there's probably not gonna be too much. I don't accept. Go away. Trailer. Wait, what the fuck? This was. Oh no. This is one of these sites where you have to click the fucking. Hey, check the next page for the next. Oof, yes. Looks so clean. Feels good, man. Somebody posted it. Hey, Leukka. Can you stop flickering? Yo. I can see it. I saw it. It was... God damn it. I see it on my other monitor, it's fine. But when I move it here, then it flickers. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Leukka. Good try. Can't even throw anymore here. What does it say, the Hydra? Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I get it. subduing them. You... These seem to be just the old stuff. Hey Vlahos, how are you doing? What is that? Is that like that looks like a Alva Master mission maybe? Or Zana mission, I don't know. But this looks like exactly like the old one. This all is the same. Everything here is the same. Oh, this could be a new stronghold icon too. No, it can't be this. There's no way. This is no changes at all. This is probably just testing the new shit on the new Atlas. I mean the old Atlas, I would assume. Okay. Next one, we already saw this is the video, right? Yeah. It's only format. Yeah, but they said they said rearranged. They mentioned rearranged. That's the same picture. This is like either master mission or something like that, but I'm not sure if I like the fact that, especially if they can spawn on locked maps.
Hey guys, Griff here on PC Games N, and today I'm going to be showing you 2 new skills for Path of Exile's new expansion, Betrayal.
Before these are just clips of the...
and Stormbrand. So Betrayal is going to be either introducing or revamping a grand total of 10 skills. So make sure to look out for that on December 7th, 2018 on PC. Anyway, I hope you like those new skills, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up on the video, and ring that bell to stay up to date on Path of Exile with us here at PC Games N.
It took 36 seconds. 36 seconds of a 2 minute and 3 seconds video for the fucking intro and telling us to sub. This is the brand, I think. Yeah, that's the brand. That's a duration-based skill, by the way. That's a channel skill that has a duration. I think. You channel it and then it keeps going. That could be something interesting. If it's a, like imagine having like high gas speed and then just making a lot of duration to it. Imagine temp change making the duration even longer, for example. Then you just channel it and then just run around with you know. Would it play like the PV? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Let's hope that they don't start playing videos automatically. You know what I just realized? There's no IGN here. There's no IGN on this list. RIP IGN. I want to see a picture of the new Atlas. Can I like not accept? Oh god. Twin Saga, play now! Well, that was thorough. Good job, Nick. Sorry. For not being sorry. I want to see an image of the Atlas. Please. So this was like another throw. I guess. Reveal the Atlas! You can't just say it's rearranged and not tell anything about it. I need to see it, dude. I can't. Just like taking a drug away from a fucking, or like taking like a lollipop away from a small kid who just got to taste it. Like taking a vodka away from a Finnish person. Yeah, dude. This looks like, I'm thinking that's a Katarina, because we're in the Katarinas. This is like Katarina hideout, right? That's the Katarina hideout, and yeah, that honestly looks like Katarina. You know, Master of Death becomes like an Angel of Death or whatever. Yeah. Katarina gone wild. Yeah. Okay, we found the new low. Literally just the link for the announcement, and then just text with not even a picture. That's the new low. That's the new low of this. Okay. Okay. New boss. I need an image of the Atlas right now, dude. I can't. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of hype stuff in there. A lot of quality of life. I absolutely love that. Love that Einhar is coming back. There's a lot of really hype shit, but at the same time, I'm slightly worried about the league mechanic. We just have to see. We just don't know enough. We just don't know enough. Yeah, we just don't know. We just don't know enough. Looks very nice. I mean, even if the league itself fails, the fact that the Atlas is changed, we're gonna have mines. Remains to be seen how the delve is gonna stay. Like, can we still like delve even though we don't have like? Is it still like a permanent thing we can do, or is it only through his missions? Like, yeah, probably permanent, but solo fun only through missions. Yeah, maybe. Just that's mean like so okay. So we had the picture where there was something in the one map, right? Is that gonna mean that you're gonna need all of the maps because they can randomly spawn, like all the missions and stuff can randomly spawn on the Atlas, like on a kind of map? I mean, I guess you would just buy the map, right? You would have the strat still, and then you would just buy the map, right? But that completely kills. That absolutely kills solo self-found shape strats. If that's the thing, which is quite interesting. Or like solo self-found racing if people want to delve, and if people want to do like some certain master crafting. We just don't really know yet, right? We just don't know yet. But there's some interesting thing it's an expand, like, right? So we have the expansion, which is the master rework, right? The complete master rework, and then they're tying it up with a league, which most likely has these masters as bosses. Like there were 7 like question marks in the trailer, right? Like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we already have Leo there. So it just only makes sense that we're going to be fighting the Masters. Tora is also in the trailer. Oh, where? Did I miss it?
The ancient code of life and death is broken. A devious plan of necromancy, unrelenting and frighteningly efficient.
I don't know why it
Call
lags,
themselves
because it's already
the
loaded.
Immortal Syndicate.
There's the Katarina most likely. Oh, that is Tora. That is absolutely Tora. Yes, no doubts about that. That is a Tora. That looks exactly like Tora, with just like some enhancements. Yep. It could be her sister too. I don't know. But that looks exactly like Tora to me. Yep.
I will do as you ask, so long as you spare me.
Wait. I mean, they could have like new voice actors too, but that looks like Tora. And I think it sounds like Tora.
I will do as you ask, so long as you spare me.
Oh yeah, there's a patch. Yeah.
I've nothing to hide. Only strength matters.
Go on.
You know what this also means? If this league isn't good enough, we might be losing the Masters for good after. Right? Because it's a league specific thing now. So if the league is complete dog shit, we might be missing, like, losing all of them.
Do it.
But at the same time, this is all voice acted, right? All of these guys are voice acted. Also, rip that guy. If it's then the old master will always be evil, I mean, that could be a thing. So I want to go listen to Tora talking quickly. But like masters are already gone.
Ready for the hunt? Blood apes. Foragers they once were. Same as the ones in Oriath. Nuts, berries, maybe the odd bug for a touch of meat in the diet. Now meat's all they're interested in. Why are they like this? Corruption. Wherever it came from, now it's in everything and changes everything. Turns plant eater into meat eater, prey into hunter.
But if they're baiting, it could be.
What you're eating today will happily eat you tomorrow.
I will do as you ask, so long.
I mean, that could be a new voice actor too, so it's like whatever. But yeah, it looks... The League looks pretty fucking hype. Or like the expansion looks really hype. League is a bit of a question mark still.
Fresh meat.
Oh, and thanks for the sub, Traston XF. Much appreciated. And we are getting betrayed by CGG because they said that they're not gonna be making unique weapons on market bases. And this is a market base. Yeah. That could mean we could get like an insane, actually insane two-handed crit axe on the crit base. Or some like nice bleed swords or something like that. I don't get what it's like hype League. Not the League itself, but I mean, I'm kind of hyped that I'm able to go and fucking slaughter Worichi and Katarina. Honestly, that alone is pretty nice. I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna be fights like there. But yeah. Other than looking and like this is amazing. We can craft flasks now as well. And the name Betrayal makes sense. So we'll be fighting the masters that they've been helping us, right? It makes all the sense. Yeah, I think yeah, that's pretty much my first impression. It's probably just need more information about stuff. I'm a bit skeptic of the League mechanic. We just have to wait and see how it plays. Yeah.